Welcome to day 19 of the 30-day yoga challenge. Today's challenge is called Listen. We've got like 11 more days to go. It's crazy. But today's quote is, there comes a day when turning the page is the best decision for you because you realize there's so much more to the book than the page you're stuck on. I didn't say who that quote was from, but it's part of what's going on in my real life, so I figured I'd share that. But anyway, let's get day 19 started.
Sweet and smoky, sesame and ginger. These are the flavors we...
What's up, party people? Welcome to Dedicate Your 30-Day Yoga Journey, day 19. And what's that? Benji, did you hear that? It's time to listen. Let's get started. Okay, my darling friends, let's begin lying down on the ground. Just take your time getting down to the earth. And when you get there, bring your feet as wide as your yoga mat and allow your knees to fall together so that you can relax the lower half of your body. Then bring your hands to your rib cage or your belly, whatever feels good, and relax your shoulders. All right, starting position. Close your eyes and imagine Benji and I just rolling up to you with a beautiful bright smile. And imagine us rolling out a very luscious red carpet for you as an invitation to listen to the sound of your breath. And not just because that's what we do in yoga, but because what if the sound of your breath was, not represented, but was your spirit, your soul, the wisdom of your heart, your heart's song? What if we were to look at it through that lens rather than all this kind of arduous task of conscious pranayama technique? And we're not throwing the technique out the door. In fact, we're getting closer to a place where we can really dig into learning more pranayama technique by simply reframing the way we look at it. So hopefully by now you're settled in. And essentially, to summarize, there's a beautiful red carpet that's been rolled out for you to listen to your heart's song. And deep down, I know you know what I'm talking about. You know, have you ever just like had a feeling about something, but you didn't really listen to it, or you didn't really speak up? So you already know to listen to your body on the mat. I'm not going to share that today. You know that your body intelligence is already kicking. Day 19. Now I'll invite you to bring the tip of your tongue to the roof of your mouth. And take a deep breath in through your nose. Try to create a soft restriction in the back of the throat so you can hear it. And I don't want to make light of this awesome pranayama, but a great image is like that Darth Vader sound. give it a couple tries. And then once you feel like you're finding a little audible breath on that inhale, soft restriction, just exhale a ha sound out through the mouth like this. As if you were fogging up a little window. And you're going to fog it up and you're going to write your name. All right, now let's combine the two. So tip of the tongue on the roof of the mouth as you breathe in. Ha sound as you breathe out. Inhale. Exhale. Once more like this. And then we're going to keep this going, but the only difference is we're going to seal the lips on the exhale. See what happens. Remember, we're just here to learn, to explore. Give it your best shot. Inhaling, soft restriction in the back of the throat. Exhaling, soft restriction in the back of the throat. And ultimately, you're creating this soft hissing sound that once you get in a little groove, sounds like the ocean. We call this Ujjayi breath, or the victorious breath. Use it to anchor your mind here as we move throughout our practice. And we'll take this pranayama with us into the rest of our days here together as well. So baby steps, nice and easy. Okay. Press into the toes, lift the heels, hug the knees up to the chest. You can turn to one side or right away begin to rock and roll up and down the length of your spine. Beautiful. When you rock up, draw one heel in, any heel. Siddhasana, one foot in front of the other. Take the arms all the way up and overhead, and then exhale, send it forward. Starting to open up through the hips. See if you can keep this connection to your Ujjayi pranayama. Work to keep the sits bones reaching towards the mat rather than rolling up. Starting to wake up the hips, you can find soft, easy movement. Maybe swaying gently side to side. If you want to go a little deeper, you can tent the palms, just meaning to put a little pull in the center of your palm, press into the fingertips and bow the head. But definitely using this to stay connected and evolve that Ujjayi breath, that ocean sound. Listen. All right, now slowly follow that ocean breath all the way back up. Keep the legs where they are. You're going to swim your fingertips around. Place the hands behind you, fingertips facing toward the body. Option to stay on the fingertips here, or if it's available, maybe palms to the earth. Now on this next move, you're going to follow that ocean breath. So really listen to the sound of your breath as you think about sending your hip points forward, not up, but forward towards the front edge of your mat. So here we go. We're going to draw the shoulder blades together to start. Lift the chest. Imagine pinching that pencil between your shoulder blades so there really is like active upper back body here. Then with fingertips on the earth or palms on the mat, we'll inhale with that ocean breath. Exhale, protect the lower back by drawing the navel in. Lift the hips forward towards the front edge of your mat. Beautiful. If this is too much, you'll keep the hips on the ground and just lift the chest. Thinking maybe upward facing dog or cobra. Breathe here, opening through the front body. Lengthening through the neck, lots of integrity. Take one more breath here and exhale to release. Head over heart, heart over pelvis. Let's counter this in the wrist by finding thriller arms. Inhale in, nice audible breath. Exhale to pull the shoulders back into socket. Sweet. Reverse. Let's take the opposite foot in, opposite foot out. Inhale, reach for the sky. Find that ocean breath. Exhale, forward fold. Breathing, listening to the sound of your breath here as you open up through the hips, finding soft, easy movement if it feels good. And if you're new to this audible breath, simply do your best. Keep an open mind, and there is a Foundations of Ujjayi Pranayama breath on the Yoga with Adriene channel. So you can take some time, carve a little extra time to practice that Foundations video and go a little deeper if you want the full tutorial. Sits bones are, so your bum's actively reaching towards the ground here. A little bit of energy in the feet and the toes to protect the knees. Take one more cycle of breath here wherever you are. Oh yeah, so good for the body. Slowly roll it up. Follow the sound of your breath. Swim the fingertips behind, and we'll do the same little ditty. Checking in with the upper back body, lifting the chest, creating a full body experience, right? Integrating the whole package. Total wellness. Okay. Fingertips on the earth or palms on the mat. We'll inhale, lift the chest, the heart. You might stay here or lift the hips all the way up. Hip points reaching towards the front edge of your mat. Think cow pose. Think upward facing dog. Think cobra. Take one more breath. Lots of awareness in the neck. Yes. And then slowly release. Awesome. Quick counter. Thriller arms. Inhale in. Exhale, drawing the shoulders back underneath the ears. Maybe nod the head. A little yes, a little no, checking with the neck. Sweet, then continue this motion all the way forward. Tabletop position. Great, quick little circle with the hips. So you're gonna kick the right foot up towards the sky and just draw a big circle with your right knee one way. Couple times, and then the other way, reverse it. Press into both palms evenly as you do this. Find that ocean breath. Good, then switch, kick the left foot up towards the sky. Soft bend in the elbows, particularly if you hyperextend here. Remember, soft bend, be loving. And carving a line, connecting to the core, pressing into both palms evenly, keeping a softness, a grace in your face, keeping the jaw nice and soft, reversing your direction. All right, then slowly release. Walk the palms forward, curl the toes under, send the hips up and back, downward facing dog. Take a deep breath in here. And a long breath out. And a deep breath in. And close your eyes and find stillness here. Listen, long breath out. You're doing great. One more cycle of breath. Fabulous. Slow descend of the knees down to the earth. Quick hair toss from me. Okay, walk the right hand over to meet the left. Press into the top of your back foot for stability. As you slowly draw a big circle, peek at me if you need to, with the right knee all the way up and around, and then we'll plant the right foot up towards the front edge of your mat. If the right foot doesn't make it, take your right hand to your ankle and help guide your way there. So now we're here in a little lizard variation. We're gonna curl the back toes under. Now walk the back knee back towards the earth. Option to lift it if it feels good in your body. Breathe deep, pull the right hip crease back. Find that Ujjayi breath, that ocean sound. Now listen carefully. From here, we're going to walk the hands off the yoga mat over towards the front left corner of the mat. Think about your hands being in downward facing dog. Inhale to look forward. Exhale, bow the head, chin to chest. Back knee lowered or lifted, front knee over front ankle. Big stretch requiring you to listen to your heart's song. Ujjayi breath, nice audible breath. Good, inhale, lift the back knee. If it's lifted, lift it even more. And then slowly release, come back to center. You're just gonna rewind. So you're gonna press into the top of the back foot for stability. You should feel your low belly, your lower abdominals engage here. And then we're just gonna rewind, engage, engage, engage. Turn on the obliques, come back. All the way to tabletop position. Wag your tail. Shake it out. All right. Now walking the hands towards the top right corner of the mat, pressing into the top of your right foot for stability. Cannot emphasize this enough. Really press into the top of your right foot. Then engage your core. Careful not to collapse in your shoulders here. So use the training, use all your tools. And here we go. Big circle with the left knee all the way up, 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 up. Keep going. Lift, lift, lift all the way till you can get your left foot on the ground. Doesn't make it, no problem. Use your hand to guide it towards the front edge of your mat. Okay, so listen to the left and the right side of the body. Ultimately, we're using our yoga asana to balance the left and the right side of the brain, the left and the right side of the body, and they are different. Wildly different. So just pay attention. Notice how this side feels different. What's up, buddy? Breathe deep. Option to walk the knee back a bit or lift the knee all the way. Now, once you've found your Ujjayi breath, that ocean breath, you'll walk the hands off the mat. Think downward dog, so strong connection through the hands. Inhale in and then exhale, bow the head. Lots of awareness in the shoulders. Once again, working to create a full body experience. Breathing deep. Inhale in. Exhale out. Inhale to slowly make your way back. Take your time, walk the hands back first. Then lower the right knee if it's not already. And you're gonna just do a rewind, but you're gonna need to connect to the full abdominal wall here. So inhale in, you got this. Exhale, press into the top of your back foot for stability. Lift the left knee, light a fire in those obliques, bring it all the way back, 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 back. Awesome. Walk the knees together, really together. Arch to arch, send the hips back. Inhale to look forward. Exhale, Balasana. You can tent the palms here or drag the hands back, whatever feels good. Ujjayi breath. So ride the wave of the ocean here. Feel that crest and fall as you breathe into your back body. And remember, we are constantly changing. The only constant is change. You've heard it before. So showing up on our mat with a willingness to really listen to the sound of the breath, listen to the body, listen to the practice and whatever is revealing itself. This helps equip us with the tools we need to move in a meaningful way off the mat, but also in a way that goes with the flow, man. Riding the wave. Take one more moment here to just surrender again to that which you cannot control. And then take a moment to give thanks for this little ditty, this practice, this opportunity to check in with your breath and listen to your heart. So awesome. If you're in the zone, you can stay here and just bring the palms together up behind your head. If you're ready to rock and roll and get a move on, then let's roll up together nice and slow. Lots of hair tosses today for Lizzo. Come to a nice comfortable seat. Bring your palms together. Let's seal this with a kiss of the palms. Incredible. You're amazing. You know that? Awesome work. Thanks for showing up today. Way to listen, way to lean in. I'll see you tomorrow, but till then, let's take a deep breath in, connecting our best and most beautiful self to everyone practicing around the world, acknowledging the same in them. The highest in me bows to the highest in you. Thanks, everyone. Namaste.
Oh man, that was a easy day. If anybody out there is doing this challenge with me, comment or comment and let me know if you see anything that you don't think I'm doing right. Comment and let me know. I'm looking for any critique, any feedback, any support, anything really. I appreciate y'all watching me do this challenge and trying to transform my body. Also, if you pray, say a prayer for me, because I've been having these dreams and they won't stop. It's just the same dream. But I'm thinking about doing a workout video after this, so I'll see y'all later. Have a good day.